the top Mac nigga show. Oh shit, it's your Mac man hero. Oh shit, it's the top Mac nigga show. Oh shit,
y'all know what's
it's your Mac man
happening.
hero.
BOSSMACK, baby. 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 Ladies and gentlemen, live from Compton, California. Put your hands together for the BOSSMACK top soil. Whoa. A lot of love. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, you're too kind. Yeah. Kissing babies and shaking hands, man. Do you hear me? What the fuck I got to do out here to make it black open? And you are now experiencing the world famous BOSSMACK podcast. RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh yeah. It's a beautiful motherfucking day. What the fuck can I say? I'm up in this motherfucker with my good people's mouths. What's up with you good peoples?
Oh man, it's trying to be a good person.
Hey man, good to have you up in this motherfucker.
Shit, man. I'm glad to be back, man.
Hey man, it's a beautiful
Cold,
thing.
Cold.
Beautiful thing, man. Good vibrations all around.
You did.
Sweating up in the building a little bit, but
Shit, sweat from the hot sauce.
good vibes. Got some coffee going. BOSSMACK podcast. We getting to the motherfucking business, man. Happy to be here. All right, you know how we get down. We always come with the bomb agenda for you. We got the sponsors, niggas in the news, good game for y'all motherfuckers. We just talking. We vibing. I got my man in here, Miles Eye, man. How you been doing though, nigga?
Oh man, I've been doing. I can't lay. Look, ain't nothing new under the sun. So long as the sun rise, I'm gonna rise too. No time to go. I just dropped a new album though.
I know. I seen that, man.
I did that shit. I spent all my money on that motherfucker.
What's the name of that album, bro?
Gaining One's Definition 2. This is the second installment.
Gaining One's Definition.
God 2. This is my new shit. You know what
I
I'm saying?
seen that shit out there, man. I've been listening to some shit,
I
man.
appreciate that. You know, so niggas got me fucked up. I'm selling for $100. I'm on that Nipsey Hussle shit right now.
Bro, I seen you selling $5 a song.
$5 a song, $100 for the full lit. Niggas is hate. Niggas. I'm talking about niggas wanting to pull up and fade me, all type of shit. And I ain't turning nothing down.
Okay, wait a minute, my nigga. Unreal, bro. I gotta talk about it right quick.
Real shit. It's fucked up.
Wait, before we get into it, let me say. The show is brought to you by BossMack Streetwear. Go through BossMack Streetwear. BossMackStreetwear.com. Go through there and get some good shit from us, man. You know, we got the t-shirts on deck. Show loves, break bread. You know, it's helping a nigga when you do that.
That's what it's doing.
We're playing. Now, have niggas been buying that shit?
Look, check this out. My cousin bought one. That don't count. That's my cousin.
Right.
Then the homie dad bought another. That don't count. That's the homie dad.
Okay.
He ain't want the digital.
2 full projects.
I sold 2 copies. So I made $200 of lint. This other people bought like $30 worth. Another nigga bought $30 worth. Another nigga bought a couple of songs. So I made, you know, my quota is 10 copies, so I can get 1,000.
How long did it take you to record that shit?
Man, it took me. I'm gonna say this. My first album it took me like after my mom passed away, it took me like 2 years. So all the music you hearing now is just like overlay with 3-year process of me just doing a gang of ass music. You know what I'm saying? So
you just got shit on that.
Man, I got my engineer. I got at least like 300 to 400 songs on right now, and it's in his computer right now, like just doing shit. And so I add new songs. The new one took me like it's like this. After the first one, this one I did it halftime. So okay, it took me like maybe 6 months to do the second album. Now, if I go back cut the third one, it's gonna be like 3 months. And then so the next time I probably come do it in a month. It's just, I'll get better and better as I get, keep it going. You feel me?
Okay.
Yeah, type of shit.
All right. Now,
That's how that works.
as far as your promotions and marketing and shit, how you know?
So marketing like this, it's a messed up game. We waste a lot of money as artists. We waste a lot of money. Like so, if I were to press it up and push shit around the city, they'll you know what I mean, I gotta pay a vandalism to you. Because you know what I'm saying? Because like our people when it comes to music, we've been so accustomed not to buying this shit so bad to where it's like motherfuckers like, what? You want to sell music?
Niggas want shit free and shit.
Free. And you know, I'm from the school. You from the old school, nigga. You a solidified nigga. Where them motherfucker, you had to buy that album.
Right.
So now I'm trying to bring that back. The Proud to Pay. It's a Nipsey Hussle thing. But really, he was reading a book by Jonah Berger.
Yeah.
And so it's like, hey, okay. He went to a spot. It was a cheesecake, like a Philly cheesesteak, some shit like that, for $150. And he said, damn, and the place was packed.
Right.
So everybody in that bitch bought $150 worth of cheesesteaks. So the motherfuckers cleared up 10 racks in one hour. He's saying like, damn, I done put racks into this goddamn album. I should sell my music, put the price tag worth on the music.
Yeah.
And I said, that's brilliant. He sold out. So I said, I could do the same thing, but no. When you got niggas hating on you and niggas in competition with you, you're not gonna sell it. You know, there's no reason why I should not have sold 10 copies by now. And niggas,
hey man, you sold some.
Sold something though. I ain't gonna lie. I sold something. I got it.
And then you can still turn around and put that shit up on. You gotta follow live. Now you gotta follow what Nip really did though, cause he put it out there for the pay. You know, he said, hey man, get your CD for $100.
Right.
And you can still listen to that shit though. If you want to go on YouTube and listen to it, it was still there. But if you want to be really down with a nigga and show love, break bread.
That's what I'm doing. So it's free. It's free streaming on Bandcamp.
Right.
Right. And Bandcamp is cold. I don't fuck with iTunes. I don't fuck with SoundCloud. I don't fuck with none of that shit because nothing goes straight to the artist.
Right.
That's what Nipper was about. Cutting out the middleman, let it go straight to the artist. So on Bandcamp, they're gonna let you play for 5. You're gonna play 5 spins on the album. After that, you can't listen to it no more. You're gonna have to, if you're gonna pay something, or you just go get on. You know what I'm saying? And like right now, because I fuck with Bandcamp, I ain't just like get up. Come on, Bandcamp want their money, and I want mine. You know what I'm saying? So 10 albums is what I was trying to sell, and after I sell these 10 albums, I'm gonna put it out for free to the world.
Yeah.
So that $1,000 I'm gonna get, I'm gonna put it in clothing. Put it in CDs, put it back so I can record my third one. Cause the studio top, I done gave my engineer 5,000. I counted it up, 5 racks on my last album.
Okay.
Every time I go in that bitch is $100. Every time.
Okay.
And that's 4 times a week. Imagine that. You know what I mean? Add that up once a month.
I feel you, my nigga.
Yeah. So come on, niggas, bro.
Okay, I feel you. I feel you. All right, so on the marketing and promotions, I'm gonna tell you, man.
Yeah.
I seen my boy, man. I only got the only example I got to really go off on modern marketing and promotions right now that I seen motherfucking working like a motherfucker. My guy, man, Fat Meat. Now I know a lot of motherfuckers might not have heard of him, or you might have heard of him. He in the lane of he doing like that. He really, cause you know he like a big nigga, like big fat nigga. Nah, that's his shit. That's his
This
shit.
is what you said. You know, you sip on some shit and then you say some shit and then go ahead, my bad.
Yeah, he a big fat nigga, man. Big fat black nigga, fly gear.
Right.
Shit,
If you fat black, you gotta be fly.
I mean, he got a he got a cool bitch on the team.
Yeah.
He a cool ass nigga, right? And this whole shit, you know, he sell weed,
right?
And he be having money, man. I don't know how
to do that shit.
But you know, his songs is like, he got a song called Brothers. What? I thought you was my brother, but you stabbed me in the back. I loaded up my pistol. And I had to double back. like he has his shit is like some gangster sing along shit. Like he's singing about I'm nigga, you fuck me, I'm killing you. Right? That's the but anyway. His marketing and promotions, man. I had to tell one of my little homies who just came out with a project. Shout out to the homie Boogaloo who be co-hosting sometime on here from the hood, but just put out his mixtape Where the Lie At. I was telling niggas, man, that nigga just developed a relationship with the high school, like to where this nigga pulling up on every pop in high school, having like an impromptu concert giveaway, make it rain. He go out there probably like about 201s or some shit. Make it rain on the youngsters, plus throw out a couple of t-shirts, perform a song off the Sprinter. Nigga have a Sprinter out there.
I don't even think I got music.
Them niggas be like,
I could do that.
Hey man, Blueface did the same shit.
The same shit.
Nigga wouldn't pull up at them high school, and see that's the thing. A lot of niggas don't understand, man. Is
But you know what? I go to the high schools.
them high school kids be like, they be starving for some shit, really.
They do.
So when you pull up, it's exciting and it generates a lot of energy and the social media go up like.
Okay,
that nigga put in some work, and he also used that to leverage against the radio station. So when you popping at the high school, it's easy to get the radio station involved because the kids really they don't have shit to do but
listen to some shit. I remember like in 2009, shout out to Don Kennedy. He used to come drop off his mixtape to me, and I used to take his mixtape. I said, look, my nigga, you come to proper. I said, nigga, I'm about to take this shit to the Eastside, all the homies. I swear to God, I'm not saying I put the whole word on Don. I was a little foot short at the time.
Oh, see.
So I took his mixtape and I just passed them motherfuckers all out to the east.
Don't think it ain't no little motherfucker that do that for you.
That
won't do it for you. You hear me?
Yeah.
Cause you know that shit go a long way. Back in the days when we was doing the Compton's Righteous shit, we used to do that shit too. But we wasn't doing like shows or nothing. But I used to pull up on different high schools, and you know after the video came out and be like pass out some cassettes, and the motherfuckers recognized me from the video, and you know niggas just start tripping. But it was a different vibe back then. But as far as like when you pull up on them high schools, man, that be touching them little motherfuckers because they don't be having shit to do. That should be you be invading their world like.
Okay, I got work.
So I mean, that's what when I be looking at music right now, I be thinking like, you know, all this shit sound good.
Like you. Yeah.
All of it sound good, right? How you gonna resonate to the youth? How you gonna get them to pick up the mantle and shit? Cause motherfuckers is listening, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I remember when I was a substitute teacher, I remember a little motherfucker brought me, a nigga brought me to one of my students I didn't even have to say shit. This motherfucker just pulled up on me in class and was like, Mr. Connor, man, you should listen to that Immortal Technique right there, man. I think that's hard, man. The devil, dance with the devil. Listen to that cut.
Oh yeah, come on.
And this is like a student. I'm like, I ain't never heard it before.
What year was this?
Probably like 2002, 3.
This was back when niggas was real. That was the end of real
niggas.
niggas.
I was like putting a dance with the devil. I was like, oh.
Cause when I got to high school, some white boy put me on that shit, nigga. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, yo, cannabis. I told these white kids at my school. I was at Milliken. These niggas put me on some shit. I'm like, God, I'm glad I went here. Them niggas like, just like go my bad.
So I'm just saying, man, like them high schools, man, that be the like, you know, shout out to Fat Meats. That nigga be putting in work, hitting up every high school, having having the little motherfuckers be telling them, he be commanding the little motherfuckers. Y'all niggas hit up DJ Solid Milk.
It's crazy that I haven't done that, man. The kids love me.
Niggas don't be knowing. Niggas don't be thinking about that, and niggas be like, just letting their music just sit there, man, and you can't do that. Like
trying to please the homies.
You can't just don't nobody. Motherfuckers is like human beings is a trip, man. You gotta
That's some real shit.
Shit, motherfuckers gotta be like, it gotta be a reason to fuck with you, like.
Okay, when I press this shit up, get the t-shirts, I'm taking to the high school.
Like that's like the first thing we did as a rap group was like print up t-shirts, nigga. The Compton's Righteous shirts. The Compton's Righteous shit. You see that shit, nigga. We printed them up before we put out anything, and just had like a table set up, nigga. We had the merch table set up. I remember. The homie was a kappa up at Long Beach State, so that was like our little go-to spot to do shows all the time.
Type shit.
So we used to. That's another thing. Connection with the colleges too. The homie, you know, doing little shows up at Long Beach State and Cal State LA and USC and shit. But anyway, like we set up the merch table. It was a step show and shit. We was like, it was like a rap contest and shit, supposedly. Like, it was like a contest. A nigga had no respect for the contest. A nigga was just like, viewed that as like, we performing. Like
shit.
It's our show and shit. Like, niggas, like, we got booked for that shit. Like, niggas just went up there, set up the merch table and shit, started getting off the shirts for a dub back then.
A dub in the 90s.
Four colored, nigga, them shirts was dope. Nigga, the Compton's Righteous shirt, nigga, that was dope. Nigga,
when I first seen this shit, I was like, yo, I'm not for Compton, but I need that shit.
Had some shit on the back, had Humboldt County tour on the back with a big ass green weed leaf and shit. Niggas was like, y'all on tour? We had made up some shit. Like, this is the Humboldt County tour and shit. But anyway, niggas had the merch table set up. Then it was time for us to go perform. Niggas performed like it was our show with no regard as it is a contest or shit. Niggas just won.
Because they had the shit.
Niggas just won the money. We just won the money. Like it was like we really like niggas expected the money. Like you feel me?
Type shit.
Like when the show was done, let us get that.
Type shit.
Thanks.
Thank you, nigga. Because like when you the nigga putting the work in, you the motherfucker put all the bread in, like nigga, these niggas ain't did what we did. They ain't got what we got.
That shit was tight. But anyway, yeah, man, you gotta be hitting up these locations, man. Anyway,
that's a bug you dropped in my ear. But see, you know when you grind as a rapper, when you by yourself with no team, you can't. It's so much. See, nigga,
you gotta make motherfuckers
that
believe.
shit you just
Motherfuckers gotta believe. Feel me? Motherfuckers gotta believe, man. But yeah, okay. Let me
niggas be going through some shit though.
Let me switch out of some shit and I'm gonna come back.
Go ahead. It ain't about me.
Alright.
Shameless self-promotion. I'll get my album. You know, it's iron3.bandcamp.com.
Niggas in the motherfucking news. Niggas in the motherfucking news. Okay. Now, there's a lot of shit going on.
So much trouble in the world.
I think I'm gonna start with the finals. I'm gonna start with Golden State and Toronto. And I'm gonna start with my prediction for this shit. Even though I'm a California motherfucker, I'm predicting Toronto to win this shit. I'm gonna tell you all my reasons why. I feel like Golden State is playing against Canada out here.
The whole state or the country, wherever the fuck they got over there?
They're playing against the country of Canada.
Okay, it's every country.
Every state in Canada is like we with Toronto. They don't have nothing else.
Nothing else.
So they putting all their energy into them niggas. And I think that Kawhi, is on some Jordan shit right now. And making them other niggas rise to the occasion.
We haven't seen a nigga play like this since like some Kobe type shit. He on some like Kobe type shit.
And I'm gonna tell you,
How
man,
disciplined his game is.
my
Right
nigga is cementing his legacy.
You already got MVP of San Antonio.
I feel like they building a dynasty. I feel like a dynasty is in the making.
You feel that?
I feel like they the new factor to deal with in the East. From now on, I feel like they got good coaching. I feel like it's a lot of turmoil in Golden State right now. I feel like it's a lot of bad omens. It's bad omens. The first omen was Aisha talking about ain't enough niggas looking at her.
Why she say
That
that?
was a bad omen.
That shit was the most
That
dumbest
was
shit
a
I ever
bad
goddamn
omen.
heard in my life.
That was a bad omen. And I get it, but it just go to show you, man, like the struggle for niggas. The struggle for niggas. You can't even really just be like a nice nigga. You can't even really be a nice nigga and do all the right things, and all the bitches is on you anyway. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? All the bitches
Right.
is on me. It's a nigga's world. It's a man's world.
Type shit.
There's no Aisha without. We wouldn't know who that bitch is if he didn't like her. If Steph Curry didn't like that bitch, we would not know who she is.
Type shit.
You feel me? And clearly, no matter what, when we see that bitch, don't nobody think about hollering at her. I don't.
Melziah do it, 'cause I think of Melziah different, but yeah.
I mean, I see her and I'm like, she alright. She's a cool bitch.
Cool little bitch. Little coffee shop.
When I seen her, I was like, see, Steph is smart. He want to just get a regular
Right,
bitch.
coffee shop joint. Yeah.
He ain't worried about no bullshit. She seemed like a solid bitch. Now I don't think she no solid bitch now. Because she done got corrupted by the fame and the prestige. No matter what, it's corrupting everybody. You feel me? It ain't no immunity. It's too many bitches throwing panties at Steph. Like, you feel me? And, I mean, I get it. I get it. I feel like a lot of niggas look at Steph and be like, man, you such a good nigga, man. I don't want to holler at your bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, you such a solid family, man. I feel despicable.
Wait a minute,
Hollering
though.
at your
I ain't gonna
bitch.
lie. I think Steph got some sides. Cause remember that little broad that came through that looked like Aisha, and she was all like giving Steph the eye. She had the
Aw,
little
man,
gold and
come
blue
on,
on.
man. Every bitch to see him is giving him the eye.
Giving him
Bitches
the
was
eye.
like probably hollering over Aisha.
Okay.
I will fuck
So
the shit out of
OG,
you.
bring it back. What did she exactly say?
She was on,
What
went
was
on
wrong
the red
with it?
table. She went on the red table and she said, you
Okay.
know, it would be, I would feel good if some niggas try to holler. Like, don't nobody try to holler at me ever.
What type of shit? Like what type of
Now, you know, like, it get hard out there, man, when one motherfucker is lit and another motherfucker ain't. It's just a
shit? What
problem,
happened to
man.
the days of just being
Because-
that nigga wife?
Hey, man, well, you can't understand what it is for a bitch. Because you ain't, I mean, you would have to fuck with okay, just imagine you get out here and, you know, some way out happen and I ain't trying to curse you or nothing, but some way out happen and Black China want to start fucking with you and shit.
He said, I don't want to curse you. That's
And
a bar.
now you be out here like, okay, I'm gonna fuck with this bitch. She trying to kick it,
Type shit.
and you would go out with this bitch to eat somewhere, and the motherfuckers would be all at y'all table, China, 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 to where you be like, God damn, bitch,
Type shit.
and it would wear you out after a while, nigga. Don't nobody know who you
But
is.
see, niggas know they role. I'm gonna say this, like, okay, if my bro was famous, I'ma know every nigga and female know who my broad. I'm not gonna care, cause she my broad.
You
I
don't
got
know. You haven't
I
been
got her.
tested in the fire yet, though.
Have a famous
You ain't been at this dinner table. You ain't been out at the spot
Oh, that shit hurt my ego.
repeatedly.
It hurt my ego.
And it was just China, China, China. Can I take a picture? China, can I take a picture?
So
Come
back
on.
if Neil
China.
Long, was my broad.
If it would be the same thing.
I'd be hurt.
Nia,
I'd be
Holly
hurt.
Berry, any of them bitches, it'd be. You'll just be going, damn, bitch.
I'll be cooking for her every night.
You be damn, bitch.
Won't
But,
be no
but
going
when
out.
y'all go out,
Won't be
you
no going
gonna
out.
be like, damn, bitch.
Huh?
When we in the house, it's even in the motherfucker.
But what I say, but what I
but when we walk outside, it's like a spell has been cast
Will I
on
ever
my.
say that I want what she got? Will I ever say that? Will I ever say, is it right for me to say that, damn, I want what she got, I want her love? I wish some of the nigga.
I don't know, man. After so much adulation,
Because the nigga is an NBA though, so.
I mean, her Instagram is popping because she is his bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything that's good for her is
Because
because
of him.
she is his bitch.
But
Like,
that's his
she
wife.
wouldn't have no cooking show if she wasn't his bitch. She
So
wouldn't have.
what she expect?
There'd just be a lot of shit not popping if she wasn't his bitch.
What does she expect? He wouldn't
She
be
didn't
him.
know. It didn't have. She didn't know he was a regular. Okay, he was kind of popular. She didn't expect him to be like the greatest.
That nigga's the GOAT.
That nigga turned into the GOAT is different. You feel me? Like, okay, now that's one omen.
Two.
The second omen was the Kyle Lowry getting pushed by the white boy on the sideline.
Yeah. Nigga.
Okay, now.
You just can't be doing all that shit.
Now, the white boy on the sideline pushing him on.
That type of shit.
Here's the disturbing part about that. This is the disturbing part.
Disturbia.
What would have happened if the white boy would have pushed the nigga and the nigga would have been like, what the fuck? And turned around and gave him a 2-piece. Bing, bing!
It'd have been a rap for
And
Roy.
bing, bing! And slumped him and knocked him out, leaking, snoring on the wood floor. A real quick, like a reactionary, not even an outlandish, like chasing down and beat the shit out of him. I'm just talking about like nigga pushing me, turn around and go, oh, what the
Let's
fuck?
see, we learned our lesson after that Ron Artest.
And just give him like 2 hands, like bing, bing,
Yeah.
and just slumped him.
We learned our lesson. That Ron Artest shit, we stopped doing that shit.
But no, but see, Ron Artest,
Fired on him. He fired
he
me.
went into the stands and put hands on the motherfucker. He was listening to words and went into the
No, he
stands.
threw beer at the nigga. He was laying down at the Ben Wallace 2-pieced him on the floor already.
Right.
So he laid off on the goddamn scoring table like, fuck this. I got mental health issues. I'm chilling. Then nigga, a big ass full cup of beer just hit you. Boom! While you laying down, so you
Okay.
snap, nigga.
Okay.
We not going in this dance.
Okay.
No motherfucking more after that shit. So
Okay, right. Okay, now.
type shit. What you saying? What happened to Kyle Lowry just 2-pieced him right then?
See, but he didn't. But if he did, he was justified.
Justified.
If he did. And if he did, he would have been suspended for a game.
Okay.
He would have been, it'd have been, you feel me? And you know that white boy would not have put hands on him. Like, say if they'd have been at the liquor store getting something,
Right.
and he'd have been like,
Yeah, it'd been a ride.
so, you know, he thought he had a safe push.
Yeah,
He thought he had a safe
He
push.
thought he had a safe little push.
Man, come on, man.
You understand?
Come
That's how
on,
they
man.
feel about it. Man.
We gotta have some.
Here's what they think about you. Here's what they think about you.
So what they did was they banned him from the Oracle Arena for a year, I think, and fined him $500,000. I think old boy was like, I think he had some type of interest in the team. I don't know. I think the white
Well, that
boy
shit
did.
done now, nigga.
But they fined him $500,000.
They're not playing that shit these days.
Man.
These days, you just can't be overly racist. You can be, but you can't just be. And you know what I'm saying? You gotta keep that shit behind the scenes all the way these days. When it comes to paper, because black folks is still the breadwinner, so you can't just be overly racist.
Okay.
You're not gonna just do that shit. Don Imus and all that shit, and when they got at that nigga, you just can't do certain shit, nigga.
Okay, so that's the second omen.
Yeah.
The third omen, did you see the Beyonce on the sideline with JayZ? I mean, on the court side.
No, I didn't see it. You know me, I'll be out the loop.
And oh man, yeah, this was a good one. This was the third omen. JayZ on the sideline with Beyonce, right?
Right.
And sitting next to Beyonce is the wife of one of the owners. He like a part owner of the team. This bitch had on some hell of a boots. Like, she knew that she was gonna be sitting next to Beyonce that night. She was like, I'm rocking these boots because these boots is dope. These boots, she had on some hell of a boots. This bitch had on some hell of a boots. Anyway.
What's the hell of a boots?
Huh?
For the people out there that don't know what the hell of a boots are, what are the hell of a boots?
She had on some hell of a boots, man. If you see a picture of this bitch, I need to pull up a picture. I need to put a picture up of this. But the bitch, the bitch had on some hell of a boots, my nigga. Wait a minute, man. Let me see if I can pull up some shit, man. Let me see if I can pull up some shit. That bitch had on some hell of a boots, man. That's all I can say, man. That bitch had on some hell of a boots. Let me see.
OG BossMack.
Yeah, man. That bitch had on some hell of a boots. And let me see. Pull up. Let's see, Beyonce, JayZ, Beyonce.
Bay. You know how that shit goes.
Yeah, man, that bitch had on some hell of a boots. She was sitting next to Beyonce. And, you know, it was too much pimping. It was too much. See, it's videos of it. I gotta play the video. Let me see. I'm gonna play the video of that shit, man. Yeah. Yeah, nigga. It's a big deal because the bitch, let me see.
So what's he do? You know I'm out the loop, so you gotta break it down.
Okay, so what happened was,
yeah.
You know, they on the sideline at the game, and the bitch, okay, right here.
Beyonce gained a little weight too. I like that shit.
Okay, look, bitch.
Oh.
Can't see the boobs. Look at Beyonce. Beyonce nudged the bitch.
Oh.
So what it
But
was.
that's all JayZ for, because JayZ be cheating and
So
shit.
what it was the bitch leaned over. Now this is. Now I'm telling you right now. I fuck with bitches who would have ran the check right there on the spot. They would have ran the check. On the spot. Look, the bitch sitting next to Beyonce, right? She leaned over Beyonce and offered JayZ like some type of drink. Like, would you like a drink or something?
Oh no, she gotta go.
Like Beyonce ain't sitting there, you feel me? Look. Like, you know, real bitch
That's
protocol.
what happened.
Now look, all the real bitches I know, man, let me tell you something, man. When you violate like that, if a bitch was to lean past my bitch and to talk to me while we together,
But
like,
see, what's wrong with JayZ? Why is he entertaining this
but
type of shit?
see, as a nigga, you can't do nothing but just be like, oh, no, I'm cool, I don't need a drink.
But body language
but
is
it
not.
ain't nothing. But see, here's the thing, though. Like, what is your body language supposed to be? Like, all of a sudden, this bitch is talking to you, so you already know. In his mind, he probably like, man, I'm hoping Beyonce don't just check this bitch out. She don't just go off.
So imagine if Beyonce was Solange, though. It's
See,
a whole different thing,
there's
because
certain-
Solange will ass.
There's certain bitches who would have been like, wait, what the fuck is going on? How you talk? You would have seen that check right there. You would have seen that.
See, it's
Wait
a-
a minute, what the fuck is you talking
Right.
to my man for? What the fuck is
Type
you
of
doing,
shit.
bitch? What is you doing, bitch?
It's a way to
No,
do
you
it
don't
without
need
doing
no
all
drink.
that shit.
You
Now
know,
you
but-
made it an issue.
But see, she wasn't prepared.
Okay.
She wasn't prepared for like
Shit.
aggressive hoe action. Like, you know when a bitch is out and about with a great nigga.
Yeah.
See, no matter what. See, JayZ just got announced he a billionaire this week, right?
Type of shit.
So here's this nigga billionaire from rapping, used to sell dope. She don't give a fuck about Beyonce. She looking at Beyonce like, bitch, we both sitting here and you're Beyonce and you don't even know who the fuck I am. You hear me? So I ain't worried about you like
The
that.
Brock probably got way more money than Beyonce.
I ain't worried about you like that. You hear me? So JayZ, do you want to drink? Now see, Beyonce, see right there, see no matter what, Beyonce was supposed to be like, excuse me, bitch, the fuck is you doing? She was supposed to do an aggressive way out check there.
She should have said.
But she ain't built like that though.
She not.
That's why she did the little nudge shit after the fact. Cause
See,
she done,
JayZ should did. He should did one of these a left look and bring it back. He should look literally. You can't make direct eye contact with her and lock in. You gotta
But
make
see,
a left
man,
look.
you know that no matter what.
Oh, contact.
Nah, check this out, bro. Like, you know what? It's an element in niggas. It's an element in the real nigga that when he sees some shit like that, he
Levels.
kind of just looking to see what his bitch gonna do. Like, okay, bitch.
Yeah, you talk, yeah.
But, you know,
Yeah.
it's a real bitch moment.
Yeah, let's see what's gonna go.
What's gonna happen?
See, it's like this. I don't know, man.
Now, like I said, the bitches I fuck with, they would have been like, hold up, bitch.
But you
If
don't know
talking
what they
to my
want.
man, I know
Yeah.
you not, bitch.
Yeah.
Don't ask my man for no drink, bitch. You
It could've
see
been
me
like
sitting
this.
here.
It could have been like this, OG. You know how it could have been. You know what it could have been like. You don't know what kind of tick for tat relationship Beyonce and JayZ go through on a daily at home.
We don't know.
They could have had an argument back home. He probably more so antagonizing Beyonce, like, I'm gonna really entertain this bitch. This bitch has made me mad last week or something. You know what I'm saying? Last night, so I'm gonna really entertain.
Hey, but
Type
see,
shit.
Beyonce, but that was all on Beyonce because JayZ can't, like, as a nigga, we on court side.
Yeah.
I can't aggressively check a white bitch for asking me for a drink. You hear me? But we know what it is. It's warfare going on. So, but it's between the bitches, man. Beyonce was supposed to be like, bitch, I know that was supposed to be the first word.
Right. Right.
Her first words was supposed to be like,
Or no, I'll take a martini too. She could have been way more.
way
Way
more.
more.
Yeah,
Way more.
you could get us both, you know.
Yeah, I'll take
Or
a.
it should
That would
have been
have ate
some,
her up. That would have ate her up. She did.
it should have been some. It wasn't enough, but
Right.
but you know, Beyonce is that
bumped her on some.
she on such a high level that the fans like attacked old girl viciously on Twitter today.
She ain't had to do
She
nothing.
got attacked viciously, like she had to.
And then JayZ had no say, so he just had like he entertained the conversation.
See, that's what I say, man. No matter what, there's an element in. Dudes kind of sit back.
Yeah.
Dudes kind of sit back and observe that type of stuff. Like, can be like, okay, what am I gonna see now? How is this gonna unfold? You know what I'm saying?
No, JayZ be cheating, dog. Cause how Solange whooped that, how Solange got out of
Well, you know that, but that was a direct.
That was leave my sister alone type shit. That was about
right. But that was after the, you know, he had got caught, you know, with the Rachel Roy and or whatever the.
Man, JayZ.
I was wondering, you know what? I was wondering about how Dame Dash feeling this week. You know, with the news, you know, JayZ a billionaire. You know, I kind of think he already been a billionaire.
I know niggas that know Dame. I'm like one nigga away from Dame Dash right now. Dame Dash is living comfortable. He a millionaire. He got a big ass house, and he's so connected to the youth right now that I guess he don't care. You know what I'm saying? It's more so like Dame more so like, okay, I'm still a millionaire for whatever reason.
Hey,
the nigga still got cups.
Hey, bro.
He still got cups.
Let me tell you something.
But I don't know.
Listen to me, man.
That's just my.
What you saying?
He probably feeling salty about this.
If your man's
old buddy,
if your man, you're not a billionaire, man. We started off. You feel me?
But no, Dame Dash takes L's, bro. He took the L. He probably took the nigga that he gave the Precious money. He gave money to the nigga that did the Precious shit. The nigga went off to make 22 million.
I get it.
You just don't know how to. You just a nice nigga. You just give all your sauce away.
I don't. Hey, man.
And then they niggas just don't care about you, man. That's what it look like.
Like I said, man, Dame Dash, I wonder how he taking it.
Hell,
billion. You know, you know, I seen Dame Dash. I remember back in the days, man.
Let me ask you a question, OG.
Yeah.
How much of this billion did JayZ make after Dame Dash? Like
probably all of it.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So it had to be because JayZ.
So I'm saying, like, he shook him and made more.
He was gonna make $1 billion regardless, with Dame or not.
Right, but what I'm saying is Dame Dash could have been there to get his too, though. But he said, I think he was. You know what, man? No matter what, huh?
Dame is too much. First of all, you can't just be signing niggas and.
I'm gonna tell you.
It was two sides of the rock.
I'm gonna tell you what Dame Dash. See, a lot of people don't even realize why the Rockefeller folded up.
Type shit.
It didn't fold up because of Dame Dash signing all these niggas and this and that. I don't think it folded up because of that.
Cameron.
It folded up because JayZ had Aaliyah. Had purpose. Right? And he, you know, he was real pimpish right there. In that era, JayZ went through everybody. He sampled every bad female that you know that exists. He touched them, right?
Right.
Even Foxy Brown when she was probably 15.
Well,
we ain't tripping off of that.
He did that.
But he had Aaliyah, man, and he tried to treat Aaliyah regular. Like, he tried to treat her like one of his, you know, like, I'm just gonna hit and, you know, ain't no big, you know what I'm saying? And she wasn't having it, and she was like, I'm cool on you, nigga. It's cool. Go ahead. Right? And then Dame Dash wifed.
That's what it was about.
And then you know how niggas be on some, oh man, you know, niggas be lying like you know. I'm quite sure Jay probably was like, I don't care about her, you know, if she don't count, she just a regular, but she not.
No, she did.
You feel me? So when Dame Dash wifed her, he wifed her. He was like, Dame Dash was like, before you seen, okay, I know you was young, so you gotta imagine Dame Dash, once he wifed Aaliyah, he was on the scene like they was a celebrity couple. They was at all the premieres. They was at all the events. She had a Rockefeller chain. It was like Dame Dash was like, I'm in love, this is wifey. On top of now everything else is magnified. How you asshole to everybody. How he really like would the lady even be popping with? I mean, can he have? See, the thing about Dame Dash, people say, he got blackballed, this, that, whatever. He ain't put out no more music since. So you can say whatever about what you could do and picking talent and knowing who hide and whatever. You wasn't able to do it no more.
Not that platform.
And if you and I feel like if you know how to do that and you got resources, you can't get blackballed. That's how I feel. Now you can say Larry Cohen and then put him out and all the Jews and all that, whatever. But I'm just saying, man, like I always viewed that back then. I always used to be like, Dame Dash and them need to be happy. JayZ is letting them eat.
Cause like this, Rockefeller was so. What you trying to say? Rockefeller was so hot.
Yeah.
It don't matter what you could have put on. If it so happened you went and got Cam, you would have got Jewel, and you would have got guns, and you would have got all these.
Right.
Just so happened. It don't matter. It really didn't matter. I feel what you said. It was more good a competition thing between the two niggas.
I feel like
okay. See,
when the Aaliyah thing, I don't think, because the other artists, man, they can't even flourish without JayZ.
Type shit.
They pop because JayZ is there.
They pop because that Rockefeller.
The whole thing, right?
It wasn't
but JayZ was the gasoline in the machine that was making it all run, like no matter what. Evidence is in it all fell apart when he said, okay, well y'all run your own thing, I just go over here. Y'all should be able to keep going.
Niggas think of forward our old buddy.
Now it's like young guns don't exist, they old guns. JayZ still here.
They try to diss Money Mike. They try to diss Cat Williams. And they fell.
Hey man, I don't know, man. Like I said, man, they gone.
Yeah.
But anyway, so that's the third omen. Is the JayZ on the sideline, on his wife, disrespecting Beyonce.
Oh, we still talking about the rappers,
low key flirting. And then, the Raptors got all the momentum. I can't see. Matter of fact, it's gonna be horrifying. Like, this is the horrification. This is my prediction. By the time this show come out, I imagine they're gonna play tomorrow night. When they go down 3-1, that's when the horror gonna set in.
Shit, horror. Ah, shit.
That's when the horror gonna set in.
We about to lose the goddamn
and then
fight.
a nigga like KG, a nigga like Kevin Durant, Kevin Durant, man, I feel like Kevin Durant is gonna be gone. Like, this is it for I think this is it for Golden State. I think this is it.
Also, I'm gonna say this. I believe that the Toronto Raptors are playing Toronto Raptor basketball. They're not playing Golden State Warriors.
Hey, man.
Every time niggas come in, they want to shoot threes and beat the Warriors.
It's their time.
Nigga, play your game.
It's their time, man. I feel the momentum. I feel it. With Drake in the front, Chris Brown just dropped a new song today.
Drake and Chris Brown?
Drake and Chris Brown.
There's a lot of shit going on.
A lot of shit going on. And it's like a hit.
It's a hit.
And it's like it ain't even no rapping. It's just both of them niggas singing.
Oh,
so it's just a hit. Niggas,
it's a fucking hit.
They played it like 5 times.
I don't even want to hear this shit.
They played it like 5 times in a row on the radio today.
This shit killing me softly. I'm not just gonna go out and say
Asian and Mexican niggas calling in from Long Beach talking about play that again.
I'm gonna say this, man. The dark skinned niggas See, back in '95 when you was the nigga, dark skinned niggas to win. It's niggas like me these days. I gotta prove myself too goddamn hard because I'm dark skinned. But that's a whole other situation in itself. These niggas made a song together. I was happy niggas beefing. It's like, okay, niggas, so now that they came together.
It's a hit. I knew it was coming because, you know, Drake brought Chris Brown out on the show when he was at Staples Center. So I know niggas was gonna do something. I knew
They should have
something.
stayed beefing. That's not, you can't just have
I knew something was gonna happen. But
You
anyway,
need to bring Bow Wow back. He's a cream. He's like,
I don't know, man. You know what? Bow Wow done fell off a lot.
God damn it.
I remember a nigga back in the day, many years ago, when I was a substitute teacher.
No.
B2K.
All that shit.
This was. Oh shit. This was the end of B2K. This was the last moments. B2K, Omarion. Yeah. They came and did a show up at Linwood High School, man. And Linwood High School had won it. And I was a sub up there. I forgot, it's 2001, 2002, maybe 2003, I don't know. It might have been 2000. This was the last moments of B2K. Big Boy was still fat. And Big Boy had on a big California.
Mickey Ficky.
He had on the California ice. He had a state of California ice. I don't never see him wearing no shit like that no more. Yeah, understand. State of Cal. He was iced out. He had on the ice bracelet. Big Boy don't be doing that no more. He was iced out. But anyway, Big Boy was up there and B2K came. And I remember, nigga, I remember that day. Now you gotta imagine, like, I'm a substitute teacher, so I see these motherfucking kids every day. Like, on this day, it was some funny ass shit, man. It was amazing seeing all the bitches. I mean, usually the bitches just be toe up every day, like rags and shit on it. Like, bitches, it's hard, man. This is the separation between the classes, people who got money, that come with their hair fly every day, down to the broke bitches. It was a struggle for the broke bitches, but on this particular day, all the broke bitches had their hair done. Bitches had on their best clothes. It was amazing. It was amazing. I was looking out there at the class. I was like, I can't believe how y'all motherfuckers live. Y'all motherfuckers. I can't.
God
y'all
damn.
this ready? Y'all this ready? This is y'all serious.
Cool.
They was serious. I was like, yo, everybody, why? Like, what the fuck?
The niggas had braids and shit.
Man.
Cause the niggas had all the braids.
Niggas was, niggas was on a different page because, like, niggas was kind of confused because they didn't know how to take it. Like, all the popular niggas on the basketball team, they didn't know how to take it.
Damn,
Because they was rendered invalid. Everybody who, all the niggas who thought they was cool was rendered invalid for the whole day, like beginning in the morning, like they didn't count them. When them little niggas, like I said, then I went in there, you know what I'm saying, on this day, I ain't gonna even lie, as a substitute, now I'm wrong for this. See, I knew what was finna happen. So, I had on all my jewelry and shit. I had it up under my shirt and shit, the chain on and other pieces and shit. So, I go backstage and shit, and, it's me and the varsity basketball coach. We was partners. This nigga Achapon. I wonder where that nigga is. But anyway, nigga, I went back to the backstage area, man, and little niggas getting ready to come out. And, I had took out my jewelry out. I had my, my chain out and shit. And the little nigga Marquise looked up at me, nigga, and untucked his ice and shit. It was like looking at me and getting this shit all ready. I was like, I see you, nigga. Go ahead, dude. I hate, nigga.
Marcus Houston.
Marcus Houston. I ain't trying to outstyle you, nigga.
Right.
This your shit.
Right, but this is what I
I'm
do.
just trying to be myself.
This is what I do on a
You
regular.
feel me? I'm just, I see what y'all doing. I you know. Them
You a cold
niggas,
nigga.
them niggas ran out there, man. Them kids went berserk. Nigga, they went berserk off of Marquise Houston, nigga. And then the B2K niggas came up there. Oh my God. Omarion, young Omarion.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Hold on, read this, OG.
Listen, it was so ham in there that I remember looking up in the stands and it was just ham. And I could see the niggas on the varsity basketball team all standing together, mad dog, and just like, nigga, like, just everybody hyped all around them. Them niggas just looking like some hot statues. Niggas. That shit was funny.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
Anyway,
It's a wrap.
Nigga, that wasn't the final thing. The final thing was this nigga Bow Wow was there.
Oh, okay, I was about to think. I said, so I know Bow Wow was
This
somewhere.
nigga Bow Wow, but he wasn't performing. He was just backstage. Listen, my nigga. I seen that nigga Bow Wow, and that nigga looked like he was glowing.
B-Wee.
He looked like that nigga looked like he was glowing, man. Like,
Type of shit. Like glowing because of all the shit they put
he
in.
had to be like
coconut
about,
oil.
he had to be like about 15, maybe 16.
Oh, he was popping at the time.
He looked like he was like the golden child. It looked like he was going. This nigga had on the crispy Denver Nuggets throwback back then. It wasn't a throwback. It was that's when the jerseys was popping.
Right.
And he had on the Denver Nuggets. He had on a what's his name used to be for the Denver Nuggets? Oh,
Van Exel.
no, the other
What
nigga.
you talking about?
No, nigga, I'm talking about the fly nigga that can't win no ring.
Oh, Mello?
Mello.
This had to be 03 then.
He had a fresh Mello. Mello was just coming in the league. He had
02,
a
03.
fresh Mello jersey on.
Before anybody can get that motherfucker. So I know
Bitches,
exactly what year you talking
listen,
about.
the little females that was in my class saw Bow Wow, nigga. And only certain people could see Bow Wow because he was like behind this, like on the side of the stage, so you had to be like right there on the side of the beach.
Right.
The bitches seen Bow Wow, nigga. Listen. They went to another level of.
It's always a nigga.
It was some Beatles shit, man. It was some Beatles shit.
It's always a
It was some Beatles shit, man. I seen one little girl from my class, one female from my class looked at me and was like, Mr. Carter, handed me a camera and said, take this picture. And looked at me with such seriousness, like if I didn't take her camera and take a picture of Bow Wow, she was gonna curse. I would have been cursed to her for her life.
You don't do that.
She looked at me. I took the camera, and I went up like, Bow Wow, let me get a picture of you, man. For the little females right here, man. Oh, hi, man.
He was cool about it.
Took
So the type of nigga, Bow Wow was a cool, he wasn't no weird nigga like that.
He had bodyguards. Dude, after a while, it was like no more grown women. After I took the picture, a couple of people saw that and just started mobbing, and then it was like, nah, that's it.
It's always
That's it. Grown women from the administration at school, grown women, I seen losing composure.
type of shit.
Grown women, and he was 15. He was a teenager. Bow Wow.
See, it's just popular.
So Bow Wow is ruined. Bow Wow can't. There's no. Bow Wow can't I don't think he could.
He's cap.
He can't touch that level no more.
He's cap. He's
like
that type of nigga don't even work.
He have no identity. He can't come out with no authenticity of nothing.
What could he possibly do to reinvent himself to become Bow Wow?
Like some type of actor, he would have to be in a movie. He would have to have a breakout role in film or something.
But then who wants no?
And it would have to be the shit, and he had to do a few of them.
That's never happened.
Be in a Marvel movie, be a character or something. Do with Robert Downey Jr.
Bow Wow need to go. He need to crack like a baddie.
I don't know, man. Like
but
I'm gonna tell you that was a high point, man. I ain't gonna lie. He was on the level right there, and I was like, Bow Wow, little motherfucker. All right. Oh yeah. So those are
3 reasons why the Warriors gonna lose the game.
Yeah, I feel like maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I might end up being wrong, but
it's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap. My thing is, I wasn't expecting rappers to win no games, goddamn. So they won 2 games. What the fuck going on? It's hey, it's working, them boys.
Hey man.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, what kind of coffee is this? This shit got me like I'm sleepy, but then but I'm not sleepy.
Yeah, that's that $7-11 coffee right there, man. I be fucking with that.
Colombian shit, this shit got
every now and then I go through there in between my Starbucks runs. I go through there and get that.
This shit got me on some. I'm gonna let y'all know, nigga. Do the camera right, nigga. Fuck 7-11 coffee, nigga. Alright. That's all I gotta say. You got me on this motherfucker looking like can't look like I'm doing. I don't do shit. So that word, I'm sorry for cussing in your house.
Alright, man.
You know what I'm saying? God damn, I'm cussing. I love BossMack, bro.
My nigga.
No.
Oh. Drake talking shit, bro. Drake talking shit.
See, you know what? Drake, this is bull. No. Here's one more factor. This nigga pulled some strings behind the scenes, and that's the reason why them niggas is winning. He didn't kiss somebody. I mean, he didn't did something. No, he the reason why they finna win. Drake done did something. He ain't had no business doing. And listen, he did some kind of, and that's the reason why. It doesn't make no damn sense.
Hey man.
Oh, you know Drake right now. Man,
shit change. It ain't gonna stay the same.
Man. It ain't gonna never stay the same.
In general, like I always want my audience to know that it's coming from me, so that they know that it's a genuine.
You like this bitch Melly?
I never heard of her. You know me. I'll be out the loop, OG. I can't do it.
I like her, man. She dope,
You
man.
younger nigga than me, man.
Melly is.
How you older than me and you younger than me at the same time?
Nah, bro. Nah. I just be paying attention to different.
Tapped in.
I be paying attention to different shit. This little bitch dope though. This bitch Melly.
Yeah.
This bitch Melly from New York is dope, man. I like her. She remind me of like a Cardi B kind of like singing. But she kind of trying to clown Cardi B because she's right here saying she write all her lyrics.
In general, like I always want my audience to know that it's coming from me, so that they know that it's a genuine me. Like this is me.
I ain't artists to say that shit.
They be trying to see all of this is talking shit about Cardi B, man.
I write my own lyrics.
Motherfuckers mad at Cardi B, man.
Cardi B, you need somebody to write your songs, you ain't gotta give me no credit. Nigga, you can take my royalties. That's me 5, 10, 20 racks. And I'll write another song, goddamn it.
Man. And then let's see, man.
They're really mad that Offset is writing all Cardi B shit. That's what they mad about.
I mean, so what, man?
Offset, that nigga, that's a nigga. That's a motherfucker. He's a heavy hitter.
You fucking with Offset?
That nigga got bars. That nigga got bars. Like something wrong with the nigga. Well, he must have went to jail county one more time. The last time he went to the jail, he's like, fuck, I gotta do something better in my life. That nigga came out spitting. Woo, woo. Beckers, right in the. I was like, yeah, this nigga. That nigga was like, he hit that pen. He said, I ain't going back.
Hey, man. Hey.
That nigga all said got bored.
Hey, I like how
he wrote the whole Beyonce and JayZ song. That one song they got.
Uh-huh.
That nigga wrote that shit, man. What?
I thought that was Quavo.
Quavo, but see, look, Offset wrote the, because before, come on, say Offset. If you listen to the song, it say East Migo name, you know, before they started doing it, but them niggas nowhere they be found in the song. So it tell you who wrote the shit. That's some weird ass shit. They could edit that shit up. They didn't give a fuck.
Hey, man.
No dignity, JayZ.
I feel like Beyonce was behind that. I feel like she wanted it. Because the reason why I feel like Beyonce behind that is because if you look closely at JayZ, you notice he kind of starting to look like Offset a little bit. His style, you know. Wearing the suits with no shirt on and shit.
Shout out to Offset album cover though.
Women got the hair like Offset now, you know.
Like
all of a sudden nigga got this weird hair shit going on, man. Ain't nobody saying shit to him. You know, niggas scared to say, hey man, you look weird and shit to her like that. Even though you're a billionaire, we gotta respect you and shit.
JayZ, you've been off brand looking for a while now.
And it's like, don't nobody say nothing, man. It's like some weird,
It's like Uncle Snoop. It's like Snoop Dogg. You know what I mean? This nigga be dressing like, I don't know, like a lot of these niggas like, you niggas don't have a stylist no more. Or do the stylists give a fuck? Type of shit? I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Snoop be having clever moments sometimes, but he do be, he is on some weird old shit sometimes.
I mean, I fuck with that fashion shit.
Alright, let me see. I know I'm missing some shit, man. Let's see. Khaled mad at Khaled mad because his album came in number 2, you know what I mean?
Who was on one?
He just shacked it up. I think Tyler the Creator, man.
Oh,
So maybe,
I don't like Tyler. I mean, I'm not gonna say it on the record. I have to catch some fans and Odd Future niggas because I'm not worried about the Odd Future niggas rapping. I'm talking about they got fans and shit.
I don't think Odd Future is together no more.
Okay.
I think Tyler let all them niggas die, man.
Because I'm fans. I'm Odd Future fans. Crazy.
I don't hear about Haji Beats and Left Brain and
Taco.
I don't hear about them niggas no more.
But
man.
I don't fuck with Tyler the Creator, dog. Personally,
It's like nigga just like this is what he always wanted. His plan to be solo, and the mother niggas don't have no creativity unless he involved. You feel me?
right.
I don't know, man. I tried to listen to the Tyler the Creator album, and I was listening to Earthquake, and I was like, okay, you know what?
I can't fuck with that shit, bro.
When
that nigga came out with the video,
I was like, you know what? What's the name of the album? Igor?
I don't know what the fuck.
Okay, it's called the Igor, and then
He ain't making for me.
is he fucking Kali Uchis? Is he fucking her?
I wouldn't put it
That's a
past.
bad bitch, man.
I don't like her. She remind me of every bro that never answered the phone when I used to call. The type of bro that you gotta like text 5 times and they say they busy as soon as they answer.
Hey,
I
Kali
told
Uchis.
her,
I would
Until they have a
fuck
meeting
with
there.
Kali Uchis, bro.
Tell me having me though. Speaking of Cali, he was just tight bro.
I'll fuck with that.
It was a broad I
She be
walked
on
into, and I got a show coming up Wednesday, right?
Okay.
So you know, it's like when you walk into a woman, they automatically think you trying to talk to them.
Mm-hmm.
In the society we living in now, and that's not the case half the time. So with me, I walk up to the women, how you doing, sister? I'm an artist. I just promoted my room, so I got a show. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna follow. I said, what's all this waiting game? What's all this limbo you all the dark skinned niggas always gotta be patient and shit. You know what I'm saying? I just want you to take my Instagram down and like my shit, like my life. So we in the club and she didn't take my Instagram down. I walked away. I said, I got real mad to myself. I said, what the fuck did I say wrong? I said, I wasn't even trying to get her number. Nothing. I said, I said, fuck that. I walked back up to her. I said, listen, bro, take my Instagram down. I said everything I said about Saturday morning. So she did. I followed her, but she didn't follow me back.
Right.
So I said, I knew you was gonna do some stupid shit like that. So the universe worked. I thought about it. I said, why did the broad do me like that?
Right.
I walk into the vegan cafe, look to my right, I see the broad. She laughed. I said, you gonna follow me back now? She followed me right there on the spot. I said, that's it. You mean tell me I took that much brain energy just to get a goddamn follow?
She seen you at the vegan spot. And like, look, like, listen, bro, you gotta be, listen, man.
What? I'm too old for this shit, boss, man. Look at me, man.
I mean, she gotta, and she gotta take some time. Listen, another thing too is, you gotta give, you know what? You gotta give bitches a chance to look at your Instagram page.
Yeah.
You gotta give them time to go through and look at your page and see what you're posting. And
this.
See, man, I noticed that right now. Like, I don't even really, like, when I talk to bitches now, like, I just be like, follow me on the gram, or I'm gonna follow you.
Yeah.
And I establish the contact. And then maybe I'll go through the bitch page and look at some, I'll go check the bitch out. And then I like a couple pics to let her know I'm there.
Type of shit.
And then she gonna come back and review your shit. You feel me? And that's how I feel like this is the era we in now.
So I shouldn't take it personal.
Bitches can't offer conversation.
They can't do it.
You kind of just gotta provide a bitch a means to do a review. So you gotta like follow her on the gram. I'm gonna follow you.
I did that.
Sometimes it ain't even cool. Like, listen.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's best to be like at the end of the conversation, just to be like, what's your Instagram? At the end, and just follow her right there on the spot.
He told me, yeah. He said, shit, I went right in. Like, hey, yo.
Yeah.
I went right in
at the end of the
straight up talk about it in my show. I didn't give her
at the end of the conversation, after you have some dialogue with her.
Yeah.
Then be like, I'm gonna follow you on the gram.
But see, if I gave her dialogue, she thought I was trying to talk to her.
But you are.
No, I just wanted to come to my show and bring all her fine ass hunger.
But you gotta kind of give a bitch a reason, man. Like, you can't just be like, come to my shit, because
I was
like,
thinking.
Here I appear. You gotta be like, you gotta kind of be like, oh man, I'm feeling your nail polish right there. You feel me? Like, I'm intrigued and
That's
shit. Just because you picked that color and shit, man. Yeah, what's up? How you doing? Whoa. Yeah, whoa. Okay, yeah, man. So you in the music and shit, you fuck with? Look, man, come to my show, man. Look, I'm gonna follow you on the gram.
Look, OG, check this out. Mind you, that the show is every week, right?
Right.
Have a different lineup.
Yeah.
So I meet the broad in the club.
Right.
We in a music setting, and I'm getting judged. I feel like her and her home.
And her home know who you are, bro.
Her homegirl said this. I'm gonna follow you through her. And then I heard that shit twice, 3 times, and they never do that shit. They never follow me.
Hey man, it's bro. Like I said, man,
game. It's a game.
You gotta.
I'm getting old. Look at my eyes, man. I can't do it no more, man. You know what I'm saying?
You can't let it burn you out either, bro. You can't do that, bro. Like, cause you trying to get fans, man. And
right.
Really, you can't. There is no success or failure.
Right.
there's only contact.
Facts.
There's only contact. You can be like, at the end of the day, the bitch got to go through your Instagram page and look for herself. You can't be like, bitch, follow me. But if you, no matter what, if the bitch give you her,
right,
and you follow her,
right,
and then you go and like a couple pictures, no matter what,
right,
she's gonna be like, this is the nigga I met at the club.
Right.
And say he do this.
right.
Let me go look at his page and see what's up.
I mean, I do.
And you got something like, and I'm gonna tell you, man, I by no means feel like I'm popping on the brand. But every bitch I do that to is just appreciated. Like, bitches be like,
I just feel like
we just become friends.
we in a generation right now that we want everything. If it don't come with icing on top, we want everything.
I mean, everybody want, like, when you think about Instagram, really, like, when you look at it though,
Right.
Instagram is some selfish shit.
Type of shit.
You feel me? Everybody want likes and
Type of shit.
everybody wants some attention and shit,
True.
man. So
It's
the best thing you could do for motherfuckers is give them some likes and some attention.
okay.
And when you
Thank you.
cause like that's a marketing technique shit I learned, man. You know why?
But then if you do that, they say you thirsty.
Nah, you ain't gotta do too much. All you gotta do is go like a picture or two just to let a bitch know you
I
came
see
through.
you.
I came through. Bitch, you see me.
I can't see.
Now you can come and look at my shit.
Right. Fuck it.
You feel me? And then if you like what you hearing, which she will, then she gonna be like, oh, this nigga kinda dope.
Kinda dope.
I feel relaxed, cause see, bitches at home, you know, and now she could just listen and hear what you're saying and be like, oh man, this nigga, okay, this nigga smart, this nigga this nigga that, okay, alright, I'm gonna fuck with it.
Type of shit.
Versus, you know, the instant gratification and the press, like.
My question is to you, OG, because you got experience. What would it have taken for him for somebody to fuck with you off the jump? Am I wrong with feeling like
okay,
that?
now
Off
at
the rip.
the end of the day, is you're gonna always have to exchange some nice words, man, and you know, as you selling yourself when you're talking to bitches, man, and you competing with other niggas.
Fact.
So
I wasn't trying to
off the top,
Okay, I got
if you want a bitch to come to your show,
Right.
you have to like I said, man, you have to make a bitch feel good. Like, no matter what, when you're talking to bitches, you automatically know that you gotta.
I come from a
make
hip
it
hop
feel
area.
good.
Like, look, this is. I'm a rapper. I
There's
realize
a lot of rappers, bro.
that's
like,
what I fucking realized.
listen to
I
you?
forgot about that
Why
shit.
listen to you? Who
100.
are you? You're not.
Who
you're
the fuck am I?
unknown.
Unknown motherfucker.
You're unknown.
I forgot
You're
about that,
promoting
boss. I
yourself.
forgot about that.
All the whack rappers promote themselves. Oh, whoopie whoop is dope.
Forgot about that.
But I mean, you know, like I said, man, like you gotta lead in with the compliments, man. You gotta.
See, I'm so distraught over the females these days. I can't even do that. I was like, listen, I'm so distraught. You said you can't let it burn you out.
Bro, you can't.
Can't let
See, man, like
I'm so distraught.
you gotta
I'm
let
so
it go,
goddamn-
man. Be peaceful and be thankful. You know, I just try to enjoy bitches, man. You know, when I see a bitch and I like her, I just look at a bitch and when I see a bitch, I think about, okay, what is captivating me about this bitch? Why do I like this bitch? Okay, she smells good, her fingernail polish is bomb, that caught my attention, I like her shoes. So I go say all those things. I go up to her and I'll be like, you know what? I ain't trying to be intruding on y'all and shit, but yeah, you over here looking good. I'm I just wanted to shout out. I'm feeling the nail polish.
Right.
I saw it over there. I'm smelling you.
Cause she wore it for a reason.
You know, hey man, I'm gonna be performing here next week. I want you to come. Follow me on the gram and shit. You feel
So
me?
how the universe work like this? It still worked out. I still ended
Right,
up
you
seeing.
still won. You still because you went to the vegan store.
Yeah.
Oh, he a vegan. Okay. All right. He not dumb.
Right,
I
right.
mean, how can a bitch find out these things about you?
Unless
I
you
mean,
don't know.
you provided evidence of your character.
Fact.
Okay, oh, you at the vegan spot. Okay.
And you know everybody
Okay.
in there.
Okay, you know what's up.
Right.
Because that vegan shit is serious, man. Like I said, man. You know,
That's
I done had some bitches question me. I done looked at a bitch and said, "What's here?"
important.
I'm
Bars.
doing. When I get the naming off shit, then when I start hitting the names, then bitches respect me. I be like, look here. I do a / ketogenic. I'm doing / keto carnivore diet, but I'm really vegan though. You feel me? And you know, I eat once a day and shit. I eat one meal a day. So then, you know, bitches gotta, you know, if you want to be vegan, whatever,
really
you gotta
vegan,
respect all that shit that I said, like once a
But
day.
make shirt like that, but I'm really vegan though.
Yeah,
You call that
because you know, I mean, fresh vegetables. I gotta eat live. All my food is alive. Like,
Right,
okay,
right.
the meat is dead, but I go to the butcher.
Type of shit.
It's freshly cut. We
Say no
just
more.
killed the cow the other day, and now we chopping
Chopping
it. I got mine off the chopping
It ain't
process.
sitting up
It
for
ain't
3
wrapped in-
weeks.
My shit ain't in the plastic.
Right.
I'm getting bloody. I mean, it's life force still in it.
Still.
I know for a fact, like, no matter what I was telling you, man, like, from eating the way I've been eating for the last year, I can tell you, like, dude, if I eat chicken,
Right.
my energy is different.
Like a motherfucker.
It's different energy. Like,
I
I'm
was telling you.
processing different energy.
I was telling you, boss man.
Processing.
I did a 21-day fast.
Okay, now that's what I want to come back to.
Boom. I did a 21-day on their ass, right?
Okay, you did a 21-day water on.
Water only in moderation. So when the sun was down, did nothing in my body.
Okay, now
You feel what I'm saying?
when the sun was down.
Sun down. So I did like this. I called the 4 corner fast. So it's like I say, it's 4 corners to a day. You got 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, 9, 12. That's your night. Days and nights. 3 to 6, I'm waking up. 6 to 9, smoothie or beets, raw beets.
Okay. So you ate food.
No. That's what I'm saying. That's the fast I'm on. But when I did the 21-day, nothing. I didn't know what day it was. Goddamn it.
Okay, so you just did water.
Straight water. And
21
now,
days.
yeah, man.
No food.
Because I ain't do nothing at night, so it had to be 21 days of water. So my nights was nothing.
Okay,
No
during the day you no food.
No food.
During the day no food.
Yep. 21 days.
21 days of water.
Of water on.
No calories.
No calories, no nothing.
21 days.
21 days.
Okay. What did you experience? How did that go?
Alright, check it out. Now, discipline is a motherfucker, bro. That's what some of y'all got. I don't know. First, motherfucker, I tell like this, bro. I don't know how I did that shit.
Okay. So
Now, I told God like this one time, I was depressed about my damn life. I said, what can I do to change what the fuck going on? What can I do to change what I got going on?
Yeah.
So I was tripping and shit.
Yeah.
And I said, I'm gonna do it fast. I'm gonna say that shit work. He said, if you got demons in you, fast and pray. And the motherfuckers will come out. I said, I'm gonna try to do some fasting and shit. Nigga, I didn't know if I got demons in me or not, but shit, some goddamn gotta give.
Okay.
So I said, whoop, fasting and pray. So now I was watching TD Jakes. He got a little segment called The Gifted. And he's talking about, doing it. He said, and I said, damn. First I'm gonna do 7-day fast. Then I said, fuck, I'm gonna do 21-day fast for the hood, for Long Beach.
Right. I
21st
feel
Street.
you, my nigga.
Doing 21 days, nigga. Then TD Jakes hit me like, nah, nigga. 21 days, 777. That's the number of completion. I said, oh, okay. I said, spiritual knowledge to this shit. Okay, because I just said, I'm just going to do 21 days on the test on some ignorant shit.
Okay.
Just say I did it. Then at the spiritual contest came in, okay, nigga, you know what you're doing, nigga. You fasting, you being obedient to the spirit. So I said, I'm going to do this 21 days. And I told God, at the end of this 21 days, I need to pray to whether that be spiritual, physical. I really need some money.
Right.
Like, nigga, I live
need some prosperity.
I need something to happen at the end of this 21 days. So, I'm talking about like this, nigga. I'm staying at the homie house right now, and this nigga mama never cooked. And it seemed like soon as a nigga start fasting, I'm talking about all the food was being cooked, all the bras was hitting me up, all the liquor was in my face, all the weed was there. I'm talking about a nigga never had weed. Nigga had a pound. Oh, somebody gave me a pound. I'm like, nigga, you know I'm a fast, but oh, okay. I'm like, nigga, bruised. I'm like, nigga, this is I was getting fucked up for, 3.5. Since my mom passed away, I would get fucked up every day. Like, sometimes I quit for a month, 3 months at a time.
Yeah.
I said, something gotta give. So I did my 21 days and I put it on my chest, right?
Right.
I went from 185 to 150.
Yeah.
I went what you call that place? I went to goddamn H&M. And I can wear the skinny jeans now that the niggas be wearing shit. I said, oh hell, my mama laughed her ass off right now looking at a nigga. I said, mama, can you believe I can wear a size 32 waist? I ain't wear that shit since the 9th grade. Then I was 4'11".
Yeah.
And nigga, I dropped all the pounds and shit.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, okay, the first 3 days of not eating and not doing I went cold turkey for not doing no weed, not doing nothing. That shit hurt. And I'm dishwashing every day too, so I'm washing dishes. That shit just hurt. I'm in a restaurant with food. Just the Migos come, hey, what the hell? I got the spaghetti for you. I know you're hungry. I said, nah, I'm fasting right now.
Right.
So what I'm gonna do with the spaghetti? I'm like, shit, nigga, like take it back, nigga, give it back up, nigga. And then every time I did that shit, I felt a piece of my soul was leaving. Like, nigga, you could have that bitch. You could have that spaghetti. Nigga, it's fire, nigga. Fettuccine Alfredo, nigga. I'm back to anything. I'm a dishwasher, so they give me anything I want.
I feel you, bro.
Motherfucker, I'm somebody bringing me cakes and shit. Oh, Mel, I know you're hungry. Boom. I said, no, I'm on my fast, but now I can eat that.
Right.
And, oh, okay. I said, oh, damn. I'm watching the cheesecakes go right back to the fucking came from.
Right.
So after the 7th day, it's like, okay, I can do this.
Right.
I'm amped up. Right. But it's on the 8th and 9th day, nigga, I started realizing like, damn, I got 14, 16 more days to go.
Yeah.
And it's setting in, and I'm doing this.
In
and out of realities, woozies and motherfuckers. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Breathe. I had to breathe a lot.
Yeah.
You know, breathe in my nose, fill my stomach up air, breathe out every day.
Yeah.
And seeing that I was doing that, but I was doing a lot of praying. I read the whole Gospels, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. The only nigga I know ever do a fast was the Most High, the Messiah. You know what I'm saying? So I said, if I could try to see how he did his shit.
Well, you know, it was really Moses did it twice.
Tight like a motherfucker.
And Elijah did it once.
These niggas, the OGs did this shit.
And Jesus.
Tight
And then
shit.
you know, and I don't know which book of that is. Mark, Luke, or whatever. But when he went up to the mountain.
Yeah.
And what they call the transformation. When he went up to the mountain and then
Got tempted by
nah, this was after he had did the 40 days.
Okay.
He took Peter and James, I think, and they went up on the mountain. And then he left them and went up a little further. And then they saw Moses and Elijah.
Type of shit. Yeah, that's what
Cloud
I read.
Came down on them.
Nigga, that shit right there. Niggas skip over that part. Niggas don't even talk about that part of the situation because that shit time too sci-fi for niggas.
Yeah, so I always looked at that. Like,
yeah.
I always.
They look like that's the nigga right there.
I always
you know
looked at that like that 40 days is like a club.
40 club.
That 40 days.
I couldn't.
See,
you know what?
See, you know what? And I'm gonna tell you, man. I'm really looking at that. I'm like any day. I think I'm gonna
start it.
I think I'm gonna do a 40.
Check it out though. God told me this though. I swear to God, niggas like you talking to God, nigga. You hearing voices. I don't know what the fuck it is then, nigga. That's a voice I'm hearing. Nigga said this. I said after the 21st day, I'm like, nigga, I can do anything in this world. I feel like I conquered death. I feel like I conquered some shit.
Right.
After 21st day, I said, nigga, I did my 21 days. God said, stop. I'm not going no further. I said, nah, I can do this. I can do anything I can do for you. I can do no, that's it. I just want to see if you're going to be obedient. Nah. You know what I'm saying? But the number four, everything is about stability. So if I do it again, I'm going to have to probably go do my 40.
That, you know what,
But it was more so a thing, like, nigga, stop.
You know what, I was thinking, like, when I did mine, I only made it 14 days, but on that 14th day, I caught a vibe like, okay, stop right now.
Type of shit.
You feel me?
Type of shit.
And, you know, this your reset. You know what I'm saying? And it was like a hard reset. My life been different ever since.
Type of shit.
Now, I felt like me going a year, eating a meal a day is setting me up for the 40.
Got it.
I think just jumping out and doing the 40 off the top is like too radical.
I did that shit. I did 21 off nothing.
Yeah.
You know what happened though? My nigga gave me some boo-boo weed one night. The night before I started the fast, nigga gave me some boo-boo weed. I smoked the weed. I woke up in the morning and I said, I'm not smoking weed ever again. So I said, I'm not smoking no more. Nigga, I said, shit. My nigga Travis, nigga, if nigga you hear this shit, nigga, that weed was trash. You the reason why I did my fast. God sent you, nigga. So I said, okay, if I stop doing the weed, I'm always cut the drink out. I said, okay, I don't drink no way, fuck drink. And God was like, all right, nigga, said, you're not gonna smoke weed, you might as well cut the meats out. I said, fuck meats, whatever. Okay, nigga, you might as well cut the sugar out. I said, if I cut sugar out, I might as well cut starch out, because starch is sugar. So I said, I can't eat nothing goddamn then. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I said, fuck it. I'm fasting for 7 days. Then God said, I'll do your 21. Or whoever said, go to that, do your 21. That's why I did that. And there was when people like, oh, you did it for ego. I said, nah, bro, I didn't even know what I was doing. My homie hit me like this, nigga. You know what you just did? When you fasting, you killing parasites. You killing, you killing shit. Basically, you killing your nature, killing your lower self, quote unquote. And I ain't know none of that shit. I just was obedient to the spirit and the energy.
Bro, like,
You know, I'm spiritual, but I ain't all the way. So,
bro, like, you realize like, when you fast like that,
yeah.
after like shit, probably like after like 24 hours of nothing.
Right. That's
After 24 hours, nigga, your body starts to turning your fat into fuel. The fat that you have in your body,
Yeah.
you got like a lot of fat that you don't know about.
right on top. Now,
And it just started melting that, and that's why you shrink in proportion.
Right.
You know, shrink weird, like, oh, just my leg,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
my arm. It shrink you. Wherever fat is going to get it.
yeah,
Strategic.
my shoes like this.
It-
I had a goddamn 8-pack.
Yeah.
Nigga, I swear to God, I ain't did nothing push up, nigga. But at the end of the day, I got back on the court and I did my fashion. I was trash, nigga. I couldn't. I feel like my body. I couldn't. I gotta get used to my body again. Like
Right.
I was so damn trash. I said, oh, half like Charles Barkley on Space Jam.
But you know what though, like,
Yeah.
your body starts to like all the cells is not functioning properly.
Yeah.
It might be fucked up.
Right.
Your body eat them for fuel.
Fuel.
So like,
that's some
so
real
if you
shit
got
out there.
faulty cells in you or anything, so like, you know, motherfuckers be having cancer and shit. You know, that be like mutated cells and shit. So any cell that's not doing what it's supposed to do is getting ate.
Hey,
So you getting like a house cleaning going on, like you getting like a purification.
Niggas didn't even know that
on a high
shit.
level.
I ain't know.
So did you ever notice? Did you notice anything around you? Like was you reading people different or picking
It's
up
like
on
this.
energy and shit?
I became more irritable. Meaning I was more sensitive to certain things.
Okay.
So if I can remember when I'm thinking back when I'm doing this fast, was I more irritable? Hell yeah, I can see demons, I can see motherfuckers, I can see the devils in people more so. More than ever. I can see what the fuck was going on. I could down there, you could see what the goddamn going on in the next room. You know, the motherfucking you know what I'm saying? You know, like I said, I feel like a fucking Black Panther. Literally, I could jump off a wall. I felt like I could, but physically I couldn't because I was skinny as a motherfucker. So my mind was so advanced and more woo.
Right.
Now imagine if we could figure out how to get that mind, that pineal moving, but still keep your physical strength. If I could figure out how to do that, that'd be some shit.
I think what it is
That'd
like
be some shit. Cause I lost so much, man. I looked in the mirror. I said, I can't do this. And so I haven't touched no meat, and I ain't touched no weed, no drink. That's my promise to God for the rest of my life. I'm not gonna touch no red meats, no chickens, no weed, no drinks. But the nigga I've been starching up like a motherfucker. So that's why I haven't been eating little starches and shit, nigga. Like, that's my treat to not having nothing for 21 days. And I've been fucking up because I've been stressing type shit.
Yeah.
But I haven't ate no meat and I haven't touched no, you know, that's been the vow. And we on that. But when I get back to my fast, I'm gonna have to do another 21 or 40. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna do this.
Hey man, I don't either, man, but I feel like I gotta do it, man. Another motherfucker too, man. I don't know if you heard of this motherfucker, man. This nigga Pythagoras. You ever heard of Pythagoras? Okay, Pythagoras had to do it like the Greek, like the Egyptians had the school, the mystery school.
40 years type shit, yeah.
And motherfuckers had to even go to the school to even get in there. You had to fast 40 days first.
Like a motherfucker.
So I think that 40 days, man, take you as close as possible
to the ethers.
I think as close as possible while you're conscious and awake in this body, to take you as close to death as you could go. And then I think you would see. This is just a theory. I think you get to see shit when you hit that. Like
that's probably why God like stop.
You ain't ready yet.
You ain't ready. I just want to see.
I think you gotta get ready. I think you gotta build up for that. Like
right. And now I know what I'm doing now. So if I go back and do it now, I'm gonna know what the fuck is going on.
What to expect. You know how the energy come and go. How to deal with it. Because once you get out there when you pass day 30, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna have some moments, man, from what I've been reading. And I think, and another thing too, man, is there ain't a lot of people that did that
type of shit.
And then the ones that did do it, they can't even probably explain to you.
I'm trying the best I can.
What's going on?
To figure out, just how to tell you. I'm not trying to make them nothing no wild.
Hey, bro, listen. I only did 14 days.
Right.
And I mean, I was, like I said, I could see like my awareness levels went up so high. Like I said, I just started.
It's like my manifestation part came up heavy though. After that, everything I was thinking was coming to me, as far as herbs, books I needed. After I did that fast shit, you know what I'm saying? See, my thing is God like telling me like this, man. You don't need money. Now, money is okay. You can get a job, this, that, and third, But if you can do what you need to do without the money, then when you get the money, you're gonna do what you need to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so, in my situation in my life right now, what'll get me out of this shit, only reason why I'm where I'm is right now is because of monetary gain. But there's certain shit that God want me to do, or the angels want me to do, or myself want me to do, as far as being a man, that money can't buy. And when you out here, how you out here, you sometimes you sort of like, it's hard, because to whom much is given, much is tested. Certain shit is like this action of murderer to go to his family victims and say, hey, I killed your son. That's like being a man type shit.
Right.
Niggas not that much of a man. You're not gonna do that. And so God, that's what the fast was about. You dig what I'm saying? That's what that was doing. Was basically like, you know what I'm saying, the symbolicness of being obedient. If you're gonna follow it, you dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Type of shit. So that's what a brother was on. Right now, it's like this. Right now, you know, I could say my excuse, but I could say, okay, damn, the reason why I can't do certain things because my living situation, this is going on. Whoa, nigga. They say this true peace is when everything going wrong and you still peaceful. True peace is not when it's peaceful and you just peaceful. So your shit rocking and say in the Bible Jesus is like a big ass storm and all the fucking prophets and all not the prophets, but all the apostles rocking back and forth and they get knocked over and then finna drown. They wait, Yahshua, they say, Master, man, how can you be asleep when it's a big ass motherfucking storm going on? How can you be asleep? It's a big ass storm going on. That nigga, man, my father created all this shit, you tripping. If you believe in me, nigga, you already know that. I don't give a fuck how hard it's rocking. If you believe in me, you shouldn't even be tripping.
You good.
So nigga got up and did his shit and the storm went away. That's the metaphor for us as believers and metaphor for us as just niggas in general. Is to have faith, you know what I'm saying? That to have true peace in the midst of the storm, but where we at right now. And that's why I've been learning like a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? So if I could take that now, so now when I do back to the 21 fast again, when I know what the fuck going on now, I do my 30 or I do my 40, I can say, okay, you know, it's time to get it as a man. And everybody got their own path. I just know I believe in the Most High like a motherfucker, you know? And I care about it. And that's just what I'm at. And then like I say, you know what I'm saying? At the end of my life, we're gonna see what's going on. You dig what I'm saying? But right now, I only can do what I can do with what I got.
I feel you, bro.
You know what I'm talking about?
Salute that, man.
Type shit.
Salute that. I had some type of religious I had some type of experience though, man.
Word.
Probably like about day 8 or 9.
Type shit.
You know, I went out. It was forcing me to go out and sit in the fucking sun and park and shit.
I had to get the energy.
And I don't know. One day I was out there, man. And, you know, I didn't hear no voice talking to me, but it's like, I don't know, man. It's like I became aware of. I just became aware of God or something like that. Like I just had like.
Man, it's crazy. I hear voices. So.
I don't know, man. I had awareness,
Yeah.
like, I don't know, man. It's almost like Saul on the road to Damascus. Like all of a sudden, like I'm on one page, and then all of a sudden, there's a light on me, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Going on.
You know what I mean? Now he heard a voice talking to him, but I was like, I don't know. I just had that feel. I had a feeling that I could not put into words. I couldn't articulate it.
That might be the breath of life, right?
I don't know.
Do what they say, bro. When Jesus did this shit, not to cut you off, OG, but to make light of it. The breath of life is like, we have flesh first, and then God breathed the air into it. So we have flesh first, and then the air, then the breath came. You know what I'm saying? So it say that Jesus was a breatharian, ate off air. You know what I'm saying? We don't breathe right too. That's more reason why we don't breathe right. That's the reason why we all fucked up, because we don't. The niggas not breathing right.
Okay.
We not breathing right. And then, but at the same time, that's how I get energy in my fast. Was talking to people.
Right.
I swear to God, I'm feeling bad, and then somebody, the homie mama, come through, and then I feel full off a goddamn conversation. I feel like I ate a full course meal off telling her something, or ministering her about something, and I feel like I ate a full course meal. And when and people's like, why you telling her about you fast? I said, I don't know, bro. Every time I tell somebody about this fast, I get full.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm giving somebody some light and some game. I get full. I can't eat nothing, but I swear to God, I said, damn, I'm not hungry. Shit. You know what I'm saying? I was just finna go eat my arm off 5 minutes ago until this motherfucker came and asked me
Right.
the damn question. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I noticed another thing too, man,
Sunlight.
about fasting.
Yeah,
Before I switch over to do a couple of these
Comments and shit.
reader listener emails on these motherfuckers before they get mad and shit. But anyway, one thing I noticed too, man, is the similarities of fasting and running marathons.
Yep, you got gang and goddamn metal, dude.
And one thing, the marathon is all about energy. That's an energy thing. Running marathons made me realize that, you know, my whole being as a person was really about energy. I didn't realize that until, like you, about, you know, let's say a couple of things gave me clues about the energy that I didn't know about. Long distance running in general is like, you know, nigga eat a power bar or some shit like that, drink a Gatorade, straight sugar, and go run, right? When you run like more than 10, you run like, say you run like about 13, 14 miles, it's a strong possibility you're gonna have to take a shit during that run. If you eat a power bar before you run. Because running like 10 miles for me, it take like about 2 hours. So you're running for 2 hours. So you running for 2 hours. So your body will process that power bar and turn it into shit in that amount of time. You feel me? And then when you shit and you come out of the restroom, you got a super burst of energy. And I never knew that existed until I was running long distance. I never knew I never knew that digestion was taking that much energy out of you. And that when you shit, you receive, that's like a completion, and you receive all of the energy from that food or whatever that is. It's a final burst.
It dragged bullshit out and it actually okay.
And you like, I'm talking about, you feel the surge of power coming out of the restroom after that. Right?
Yeah.
I noticed that. And then I noticed that like when you run in the marathon and you get like past mile 20 and shit, you done used up all your energy. And right now you really burning fat. You really burning fat. As you move, like you burning fat, literally. So you notice that even talking, saying thanks man, like now people on the side of the marathon is good job, way to go. And me just saying thanks took hell of energy. Or reaching out my hand and giving somebody 5 took hell. All I could do was like in the late miles was to maintain the gait, the run itself. Just the lifting the legs and moving the arms and continuing forward. That's really all I had. Now to do this and to give you 5 took extreme amount of energy for me to do that. And then I started realizing like this is all energy conservation. I'm on all energy. Now, when you fasting, it's the same thing, except for it's stretched out over time longer. Without, you know, once you stop eating and all that shit, you realize this is all energy. Your body is maintaining 100% functioning off of just what you have. Like nothing, you feel me? Like you're really disappearing. The longer you remain here in this reality without taking substance from the earth and converting it into energy, you are shrinking.
Right.
Literally, like your body is using, like your body is continuing to function. You know, when you're conscious and moving, everything's working. You are shrinking. You feel me? It's all energy. So it's like it's some energy shit, man.
That's what happened to me, man. He said it, that's why Jesus said I must decrease so God can increase. Or John said I must decrease so he can increase. It's all about sacrificing yourself for the better movement. All fasts are about, all fasts is about sacrifice. Every time they did it, it was for a sacrifice, for something. You dig what I'm saying? It was never as if you just doing it just because, you know, you want to do this shit. Then nobody's wrong a goddamn fast.
Well, I ain't gonna lie, man. That's where I'm at right now. I don't know, man. I just feel like.
But at the same time, you might not want, but something's gonna happen regardless.
Oh yeah,
that's what I mean by that. You're gonna get something out of it.
Yeah, I know. It's like.
Yeah, there ain't no other way to do it.
I don't know, man. I damn near feel like it's like being a nigga that's a caterpillar right now. Like, you gotta do that 40.
And 40.
Turn into that
Butterfly.
For real, like that's the only way to get to
Nigga, that shit, the first 14 days, and once I got to 21, I'm like, oh, I can do anything in this world. You can't tell me, I'm about to go out. They told you 21. I saw at the 21, I started taking this, the herb. I went to Dr. Goss and shit, and got some herbs and shit, so something like that. So I was doing, and that's when I did my little 4-corner fast. 9 days of that. I'm straight up herbs every day. I'm talking about eating a yam like an apple.
Right.
We ain't supposed to cook our food. We supposed to eat that shit straight out so we got fangs. Eating beets, yams like an apple, kale. Everything was raw, nigga. I'm talking about everything organic and raw. Nigga, that's how you eat the raw shit, nigga.
Yeah.
With no extra bullshit. I did 9 of that. Boom.
Yeah, I fuck with kale every day.
Kale's a motherfucker. Kale's a motherfucker. Then you know, then you have your walnuts, the black walnuts, and then you have your dates. I love my dates. I gotta have that's the palm. I love my dates, nigga. You know, there's different things we was getting down. I was getting down with, and then after that, it seemed like, you know what I'm saying. I think a nigga must got some bad news. I said, fuck it, I want to get back to chips. Something happened, nigga. I had to go get that starch, nigga.
It's hard to keep it
nigga
100.
Keep it 100. Then it seemed like a motherfucker did like. Nigga, then my situation started getting fucked up. And I said, fuck it, you know, sometimes you gotta sleep in Denny's sometimes. Or you get kicked out, you know, they be fronting on you, so you gotta buy something, nigga. So you can stay up in that bitch like that, you know, so you
And that's how you do it.
Man, fuck going on, nigga. That's some thug shit going on. It's life, nigga. They keep it a thug. You know, it's like, yeah, nigga, you know what that like.
It's life, my nigga. All right, let me do a reader listener email, man. Let me see where we at. Okay, we about almost 2 hours.
It's yeah, 159.
All right, let me see. All right, are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay. A nigga from Los reader listener emails, and a nigga from Los Angeles writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I did 12 years in the feds. I got out last year and I'm getting back on my feet. I'm doing security and living with my main bitch and her kids. It's tough, but I gotta do it right now. I got some entrepreneurial ideas and no investment capital. I do have a few bitches from back in the days that I used to fuck with that want to help me, but my main bitch is insecure and jealous. I don't want to fuck off my living situation. However, I need to move and interact with these other bitches to get some investment going. Any ideas how to pull it off, my nigga? So, hey man, you know what? you gotta keep your purpose in front of you, man. Whatever your purpose is, if that's your goal for success, keep your purpose in front of you, man, and go for that shit. Fuck it, man. Just roll the dice, man, and interact with those other bitches, man. Get some money by any means. Do what you gotta do to switch up your shit, man. Because you don't want to be a kept nigga forever, a slave to a bitch.
Type shit.
Be brave, nigga. Do what you gotta do to keep your purpose going. Don't give in to no bullshit. Even if bitch strike you homeless for trying to make shit better, something is gonna come through and work out for you, man. Trust and believe your purpose. Whatever your entrepreneurial ideas is, man, do that shit, man. Don't just be a security guard and a kept nigga.
Yeah.
You wanna rise above.
Keep on rising.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming out. The Top Mac Nigga Show is a BossMack Industries production. Put your hands together for our special musical guest. I ain't gonna even say no names.
But I can never be a side nigga. What? On the creek, Master Musa in the all gold G. The homegirls always hating on the G. Tell them hoes that they don't know me. Shit is wild how I play my cards. I should've listened to my cousin, should've listened to the stars. I'm equally yoked and uncompatible, but I love the way you jiggle when I smack a boo. You see it's on me, I can't be mad at you, but I gotta make a move is what I have to do. That nigga, he a lame, but he able. He went and bought me a pair of Jordans with all the cash that he gave you. Now you got me on deck like I'm in a stable. So now I love you like Jacob did Rachel. Now is it love or infatuation? Now tell me, is it love or an obligation? Got my heart locked up with no visitation. Got me all messed up in this situation. It gets deeper and colder. The funny thing is, even on your phone, nobody will sleep on my shoulder. Like, then, have you ever been a